This is Barney Cargill with our encouraging word for today on Wednesday, July 29th, and our word for today is tightrope. In 1857, a world-famous tightrope walker named Charles Blondin stretched a cable across Niagara Falls, and he attracted a large crowd, and he asked all the onlookers, he said, "How many of you believe I can walk across this tightrope?" And they all waved their hands and say, "Yes, we believe you can." And sure enough, he walked across a tightrope and came back. He said, "Now, how many of you believe I can do it carrying the weight of a man?" And they said, "Yes, we believe they can." And sure enough, he picked up a heavy sack of sand, put it on his back, and he walked across it and came back. He said, "Now, how many of you believe it? I can do it actually carrying a person on my back." And they all said, yes, we believe you can. He said, "Great. Who wants to get on my back?" And all of a sudden, all those hands went down. Crickets. All those believers who had loudly proclaimed their faith in Blondin suddenly were unwilling to act on it. Now, he did this for a long period of time, on a regular basis, doing this performance. And eventually he did carry a man across Niagara Falls, and the man was Blondin's manager, and they had known each other, been friends for many years. And Blondin told him this as before they left. He said, "You must not trust your own feelings but mine. You will feel like turning when we don't need to turn, and if you trust your feelings, we will both fall. You must become part of me." Now, how much trust would that take for a man to not trust what he felt and lean one way, but to just totally respond to what the man who was carrying him across on his back was doing? Now, God asks us to do the same thing. And the exciting thing is, as God carries us through life on our journey and we're walking a tightrope with him, he actually invites us to partner with him. I mean, we can mess things up big time, but God says, "Look, trust me." Over and over in Scripture, and there's example after example after example where people put aside what they felt and put their confidence in God. I mean, you start at the beginning with Noah, Abraham. I mean, read Hebrews 11. It's full of stories like that. Proverbs 3:5 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." Now, this is critical in the times we're living, because things in our world right now don't make a lot of sense. And I'm just going to tell you, my tendency is to want to fix everything because I think I've got the answer and I can rush in and I can take care of all, whatever it is. But the truth is, I can't do nothing. I can't do squat. It's only by trusting in God. And we all need to learn this. Trust in the Lord and lean not on your own understanding, because there are dangers. Death lies below if we fall off the tightrope. Dangers that lie ahead. And we're not capable of fixing it. We have enemies that are bigger than we are, but God can. And he just says, "Trust me. Lean not on your own understanding, and you'll be safe." And that is my encouraging word for today.